What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Lionheart9472 and I'm back again with another video. I know the title says review, but I'm gonna put my own little spin on it, make it like a little vlog slash review because it's gonna be a little adventure. We are on the way to see Captain Marvel. It's supposed to officially open tomorrow, March 8th. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you Lionheart, you get things that I'm playing. They had it early. They always had it early and stuff like that. So we're just going to go see it the day before, try to get this review out to you guys. I know I'm rushing, but that's only because we got to go all the way across town to, and I'm going to show you like where that location is. We got to go all the way across town. So I know I'm rushing, but regardless, and if you can't see me, I'm sorry, but hear me, listen to me, listen to my voice. Regardless, this is going to be an experience that you do not want to miss. So make sure that you watch the entire video, the entire video. Everything, all right, to the whole end. I promise it's not going to be that crazy. Okay, well, that long. It's going to be pretty crazy, but not that long. So I'll see you guys when we reach our destination. Boom. That's where we're going to see. Like, well, I don't want to spoil too much, but that should give you a hint of where we are and what's about to go down. As far as where we're going to see Captain Marvel. Okay. I will see you guys when we park. Boing. Just like that, we are back. Alright? Hope you guys enjoyed that little B-roll of everything. I can't wait to show you. I hate these things. I hate escalators, guys. I can't wait to show you beautiful, drum roll please, downtown Disney. Oh. You got the Coca-Cola factory over there. You have Planet Hollywood over there, like right there. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. And you got the theater. Oh god, that smells so good, dude. It smells so amazing over here. Hello. It smells so good.
It must be Planet Hollywood.
Yeah, they always have live music. I wonder if we can see.
Oh yeah, and the guitar.
Oh yeah, playing a little guitar,
So
little violin.
This is the dine-in side, which we're not going to do.
Yeah, so this is the dine-in side,
Look,
and we're not going there. But look, Captain Marvel. That's what we're here to see. We're here to see her. Okay, once again, Captain Marvel. We're here to see her. It's pretty awesome. Oh, you guys gotta see that big balloon. Sorry guys, I don't have the tripod, so everything is like being filmed by hand. But yeah, so that's a better close-up of the Coca-Cola factory in Planet Hollywood. They made it look like a little observatory. Got a nice, beautiful fountain over there. And that big balloon that I still have yet to go on, like to ride on, because, well, it's expensive and I'm scared of heights. Anyway, now you got Disney style. Fun fact, this used to be the Harley Davidson store. I miss it. I don't know, sometimes I have a problem with change, it's whatever.
they've been looking at stuff in here though.
Yeah, they do have good stuff. They have a shirt that says real men wear Mickey ears. That's totally true. They are not wrong.
So it's weird that you can't cut through the dine-in side to get to the regular side.
Yes, that's
Walk
another
all the
thing.
way around.
Like you have to walk all the way around. Oh yeah, wait.
The teacup.
See a little teacup? It's pretty cool. But yeah, they make you walk all the way around to just to get to the other side of the theater. And literally they're connected. So even though they're connected, yeah, like they won't let you. But I mean,
maybe
between me and you,
they can.
they let us before. Sometimes they do.
It's cool to walk around.
Yeah, but we wanted to show you guys the cool downtown Disney. This is like the original side. I don't know if we're gonna go on the like the shopping side. We might. It depends on what time it is. But
we're literally walking.
yeah, you got a Marvel superhero headquarters right here. More Captain Marvel. Pretty sweet. They went all out for this, honestly. Bomb AF food trucks over there.
Live music and
more live music. And if you look in the background, like beyond like the live music and stuff, you can see, I think that's the Grand Floridian Resort. So beautiful. That lake back there, guys, is so beautiful. So good. Oh God, I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. They got candy corn, Sunglass Hut. This is Gloria Estevan. Sorry, I'm like totally like butchered her name. Gloria Estevan's restaurant right here called Bongos. They have a soccer store. Oh, they changed the name. It's called Pele's now. That's cool. They got a Sosa family cigar company. And then, of course, you have Splitsville. So, yeah. And that's where we're going. AMC 24. So, it's like a little vlog / movie review. I will see you guys on the inside. God, it smells so delicious out here. But I will see you guys on the inside. Peace. Oh, dude, you guys gotta see this Dolby. How Disney Springs does their Dolby movie, like movies that's in their Dolby theater. Peep this out.
And the other one's like a blue pink.
Huh? 7:30.
Why are we all this?
What theater are we in? So, yes. Peep that. Wait, there it goes. Peep that. So it's like an LED screen. It's pretty sick. Little Captain Marvel. It's awesome. Y'all see that? Sonic the Hedgehog? What the heck? I will see you guys after the film. Alright. Just saw Captain Marvel. I'm gonna give you the review as soon as we get home. Before we get into that, forget everything you know. Forget everything that you've seen prior to this point. Let's end this. First off, let me give a perspective of how much I love you guys. Well over 2 a.m. Just got home from the movies. Fought through traffic. Drove on the other side of town. Giving y'all the ambiance that y'all deserve. And I'm still going to finish this video. Still going to finish this review. We have a special guest coming soon. That's right. I got the kitty, Goose, from Captain Marvel. But I want you guys to go ahead and hit that like button right now because of listen, I am dedicated to y'all, man. Like I said straight up, listen, as soon as I got home, I got to give y'all what y'all been asking for. Which obviously, Frisky, hey baby, he thinks it's him. I got to give y'all this video. Straight up. Period. I got to finish this. I started, I got to finish it. Alright? Now, let's get into it. Last clip that y'all saw of me, I said forget everything that you know. I'm going to try not to give any spoilers. And I'm going to try to be as unbiased as possible. So, let's get right into it, okay? I'm not going to talk about any opening scenes or anything like that. But we do discover Captain Marvel's true identity and how everything started and where she came from and her whole backstory, right? So let's just get that out the way. What I like most about the film is the relationship between Carol, I believe it's Carol Davenport. If I mess up these names, I'm sorry. But like I said, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, not making an excuse. But Carol Davenport, right? AKA Captain Marvel. And you have a young Nick Fury. When I tell you, the way they blended everything so well together, literally they made the entire MCU come around in circle. Like literally everything from the first Iron Man to literally Avengers Infinity War. Everything just blended so well. But the best part, they show blockbusters. That got me in the feels. I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't get no spoilers. There might be a little bit of spoilers. I'm sorry. That got me in the feels. I gotta put the tripod down just a little bit, guys. Hold on. Yeah, alright, so got me in the feels. It's based out of 1995. When I tell you they have so much nostalgia in Captain Marvel, it is insane. I'm not going to give everything up, I promise. Literally, from beginning to end, you will not be disappointed. And if you are, you're like a MCU genius. All right? Because there's things in Captain Marvel, how they piece everything together to make it all make sense of why Avengers Endgame is about to be lit AF. All right? Let's see. What do I want to touch on? The CGI. The CGI, right, when we first saw Captain Marvel, I'm going to go ahead and put up that fighting clip right here. And when we first saw that, we thought that it looked similar to Iron Man. And see, this is what Marvel's been doing for like the past couple Marvel Marvel movies. They've been tricking us to thinking, okay, we know what's going to happen in this scene. Like, it's going to be basic. No. All right? Spoiler alert, that outer space fight scene that you see on TV, on the commercials, ain't nothing like Iron Man, fam. Ain't no disrespect to Iron Man, but this takes the cake. At first, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking to the homies, and I'm like, I don't know how she can be the most powerful being in the MCU. I don't know. I just don't see it. She made me change my tune real quick. Alright? And you know what? Let's shout out to the Air Force. You know what I'm saying? Let me say shout out to the Air Force and the airmen and the airwomen and the pilots that do their thing. Alright? First off, Monica, right? Carol's best friend on Earth. That is one bad biddy. You hear me? I mean, they gave you Independence Day Will Smith going through the red rocks, fighting through the aliens type of vibes. And she killed it. You don't see many women in her position and stands out like that. I mean, this was an all. First off, let's clap it up for the women standing out in this role, because they brought the heat. You feel me? Right? So touching on how everything isn't what it seems. Go into this movie with a clear mind, like you didn't know what the Kree was and what their roles were in the Skrull. Alright? Forget everything. Just act like you don't know who's good and who's evil. Forget it all. Because I'm telling you, in the words of Wizards of Waverly Place,
everything is not what it seems.
It's not what it seems. Period. And another little spoiler, they did a huge tribute to Stan the Man. Shout out to Stan Lee. We miss you, man. We love you. Thank you so much for bringing us into your vision, because you didn't have to share this with us. So I just want to say thank you so much for doing that. All right, so I want to rate these in categories. First, I want to rate the CGI. To me, the CGI gets a 10 out of 10. The reason being why it gets a 10 out of 10, it brought everything. The fact that they had a young Nick Fury and how they did the CGI to his face, and I forget what it's called, but pretty much like age reversal on Samuel Jackson, that was perfect. The fight sequences were so intriguing and so intricate that you can tell they spent real time on this, and I'm so glad they didn't show us more than what they showed us on the previews, because this shows how much time and effort went into making this film. Also the CGI of the different transformations, when the scroll would transform into different shapes or different forms of beings. That was seamlessly unparalleled. You know what I'm saying? Like it was unmatched by far. Also, like I said, this everything, how they went back to old school dial-up. You have two-way pager. Like, it's everything with the CGI from start to finish was just perfecto. So that's the CGI rating, 10 out of 10. Storyline, I'm going to give this a 15 out of 10. The reason why I'm overranking this from that 10 mark is simply because they made sure that you didn't truthfully forget exactly what's going on. I could go into in-depth detail, but like I said, I don't want to spoil too much for you guys. I want you guys to actually go see this movie. They took Carol's story, how she became in every part, what happened with those 6 years, how those 6 years started, and everything in between, right? And the spin on this story is literally insane. I know I didn't see it coming. If you saw it coming, hats off to you, because you can predict the future. You recycle or something. Because I did not see where this was going. Period. The way they spun this was amazing. So I'm going to give the storyline a 15 out of 10. I also want to rate the comedy factor. All right? Because you have some of those light moments. I'm going to rate the comedy factor a 12 out of 10. Because there were parts in that movie where I was literally laughing my butt off. I'm talking, it was dead funny. Samuel L. Jackson to me is just super, 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 super funny. And he brought out that comedy side of him that we all know and love. Samuel L. Jackson can be serious, but he can also be one super funny guy. And so did the lady playing Carol or Captain Marvel. She was extremely funny too. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a 12 out of 10. Now, as far as hitting you in the feels, and this is what I'm going to call it, hitting you in the feels. It hits you in the feels because it plays on your emotions to children. Yeah, I said it, to children. If you're a type of person who you hate to see you hate to see children go hungry or get put, in a situation, in a circumstance where they're homeless and they get kicked out of their home. Just people in general, you hate to see people being mistreated. It hits you in those feels. There's a part in the film where Monica, Carol's best friend, she thought her best friend was dead for 6 years with no answers, and they just act like everything like it never happened. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is top secret. That hit me. That hit. I'm like, dang, like. When there's a part in the movie where she breaks everything down to Carol because Carol, she can't remember anything. So there's a part where she breaks everything down, and I'm like, damn, I felt that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt where she was coming from. Like, she was like, this don't hurt. You know what hurts is boom, 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 boom. And there's a part, and shout out to the actress playing Monica, because she made you feel that pain that she was feeling, because that was her ace. That was her ace boom coon, her ride or die. They did everything together. The little girl playing Monica's daughter is so freaking adorable. It's insane. Let's see. So yeah, so it hits you in the feels. The feels, I'm going to give that, once again, a 10 out of 10. So, out of everything, this movie gets a solid A. Not an A+, but it gets a solid A on my on my charts. Now, let's get into what we've all been waiting for, and that's, come here, look at this. 1 second here. The star of the film, the real star, my baby's cousin, Mr. Goose. Don't you bite your daddy. I'm trying to give you a cameo. So they had the most adorable little tabby cat, aka Goose. So Goose is literally one cute little baby kitty. Say hi to the people. Say hi, Whiskas. Say hi, Whiskas. You camera shy now? Don't be bad. He's so cute. Look, he does this little thing where he does that. He's so cute. I love you. I love you so much. Oh, now he wants to fight. Hold on. Wait a minute. You ain't about to Nick Fury me. Anyway, the cat, Goose, right? He's actually a freak. Okay. Last spoiler, I promise. He's an alien, y'all. He's an alien. And it made me think, like, hold on. I came home like, hey, Frisky, is you a flirkin'? Because if you a flirkin', that's cool and everything, but you just got to let me know. Because that will explain why, you know, I think that I got my little cheat day snacks. And I'm like, oh, I know I bought so-and-so and so-and-so for you know, when I want to, you know, put this into my meal prep. And it ain't here. I'm just saying, Frisky could be a little flirkin', you know what I'm saying? Either way it goes, it's cool with me because Goose is one adorable little kitty. Shout out to the little kitty who played Goose. Man, that cat was so cute. The whole movie, I was just like, like anybody who knows me knows that I love animals. Let's see, am I missing anything? Oh yeah. If you know Marvel, you know they like to have secret endings. So, when the movie's done, what you're gonna do is
Sit your little sexy ass down and watch yourself get killed now.
because if you move, I guarantee you are going to be regretting it from the start. Then, after you see that surprise ending, still sit down. Because there's a second surprise ending. That's all I'm going to give you. Alright, so that was my real raw review without trying. I was trying my best not to give any spoilers or going into too much detail. I don't, like I said, I really don't want to spoil it for you guys. I hope I didn't spoil it. Please go see Captain Marvel. It's definitely worth it. And I'm telling you, you're not going to understand anything in Avengers Endgame when it comes out next month. You're not going to understand nothing. So you got to go see it. I thought this was going to be pointless to Avengers Endgame. Like you don't want to call it Infinity War Part 2. But it's not. It is not pointless. You literally need to go see this before you see Endgame. Period. Alright, but without further ado, that was my review on Marvel's Captain Marvel. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you go see it. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And go ahead and share wherever you share cool stuff. Let's talk about this in the comment section. What do you think about it? What you liked about it? What you didn't like about it? If you're going to go see it, if you plan on not seeing it, let's just have a conversation. Let's rap a taste. Alright? And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It's right there. And guess what? It's free. Right? Everybody loves free stuff. But without further ado, this is Lionheart9472 signing out. And remember, LOE until you DIE. Go!